Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Too much? Was it too much? Probably. I filmed a video on this makeup look. Like 98% of the products are NYX. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this makeup look, then just keep watching. So I already have my face primed and ready to go. So to start off, I'm going to go ahead and just use this NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat liquid foundation. So my first thought is I don't like this packaging. So I guess I'm just going to put it on my finger and then just put it on my face. It might be a little too light, but I'll make it work. And then I'm just going to spray my beauty blender with this MAC Fix Plus. And then blend this in. So I put self tanner on last night, and when I bought this I didn't have self tanner on, so yeah. I feel like it's a little too thick for me. I like a more thin, smooth foundation, and I feel like this is kind of cakey. But it's also still wet, and I think that when your foundation's wet, it looks more cakey than when it dries. So I'll give it a little bit of time and then see how I feel about it. Bear with me while I look like a ghost. But for concealer, I'm going to use the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the shade CW02. I also have not used this, so another first impression. It looks super, super white. My fault. Feels like really smooth. So far, I like it. It definitely makes the foundation look darker. But, I mean, I'm going to take the wet side of the same beauty blender and then just blend all that out. I'll be right back. Will you stop? So I definitely like the formula of this concealer. It's really smooth, has decent coverage, and it's easy to blend out. It's way too light for me right now, but I can make it work. Okay, I'm so pale right now. So I don't have a setting powder through NYX. I didn't get one. Okay, my face is so itchy. So I'm just gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And an old beauty blender. And then I'm also gonna set my eyelids too. I also do not have a regular face powder through NYX, so I'm just gonna use this L'Oreal True Match powder in the shade Neutral. And I'm just gonna use that to set the rest of this and kind of darken my face a little bit. And I'm gonna just use this super fluffy brush. Come on. Come on. Up here. Come on. Aw, hi Daisy. Hi, dude. Okay. Now I'm just gonna wipe away all this. Is my nose actually that big? I literally never noticed that my nose was that big. That's upsetting. Okay, back to the NYX products. I'm gonna take this matte bronzer in the shade medium. I like the gold writing Ooh. Ooh. I feel like that's nice. It's like, at least how it looks in here, it's not too like red. It's more of a cooler shade, I feel. I'm just gonna take this small Morphe brush and we're just gonna swirl it around in there. Oh. Definitely gonna tap that off because that's like super pigmented. I'm a little nervous. Here I go. And I'm just gonna focus it right under my cheekbone and bring it down. In the camera, it looks a little intense. Right here, not so much. And it blends like super easy. And I'm also gonna take just a little bit up here. So all in all, I definitely like this bronzer. Oh my. It's really pigmented and smooth and it's super easy to blend. Okay. I definitely like this. My face actually looks really smooth. This isn't a NYX brand. It's by, this is actually the contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade medium to tan. And I'm just gonna go in with this cool colored bronzing shade. And I'm just gonna contour my nose. And then go in with... Okay, you literally hit your head every time I try and film. Come here. He runs over because he's so excited and then he like goes to jump up on my chair and hits his head on the desk every time. He hates me. This bigger fluffy brush that I have not yet used, and I'm just going to use it to blend out the contour on my nose so that I don't have this. Okay, now I'm going to just do my eyebrows. In my last video, I did not film my eyebrows because I just felt like it was just a basic eyebrow routine. I don't do anything special. But I had a couple people ask me how I filled them in, so I'm going to film it this time. And I'm also going to film it because I'm using the NYX eyebrow powder pencil. I have used this, so this is not a first impression, but I'm pretty much obsessed with it. So the one end has the eyebrow brush, and then the other end is the pencil. I need to sharpen it, but I don't know where my sharpener is. I went ahead and just added a little bit of lipstick because I hate when I have foundation all over my lips. So back to this eyebrow thing. The first thing I do is just brush through my eyebrows. I always just brush them up and like, you know, not straight up, but diagonal. I really wish I had a sharpener, but I don't, so we're gonna just go with this super dull end. So what I do first, I always start at this end and I very lightly draw a straight line all the way up until my arch starts. And then once I get this where I need it, I then go into my arch and I just bring it down. Then I always use my finger to just clean up any of the messy edges. And that's pretty much it. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the NYX Away We Glow palette. I've messed with this one. And you know, it just kind of was crumbly. It's soft, but it's flaky. Can you tell? Like, but it just, I was not impressed with that one, so I'm hoping the rest of them are better. So I'm gonna go in with the fluffy angled, a little bit angled brush, if you can see. Actually, this is the same brush I contoured my nose with. And I'm gonna take, man, I don't really know what to do with this. I feel like I don't have a lot of options. We'll go with this shade right here. And I'm gonna use that as, that looks pretty nice. And I'm just gonna use that in my outer crease as a transition shade. I'm impressed. I like that color. It's like a really nice, like, smoky color. I'm used to using palettes with a lot more colors, but we're gonna make this one work. I'm gonna go in with this darker purple and darken up this crease, like it's the outer crease, but like the inner of the outer. I like that. All right, NYX, I am impressed. Now, what color goes good with all of that? I feel like maybe this goldy color? Or do I want to be bold and go with this pinky color? We're gonna try this pink color. Trying new things. Okay, that's actually not anything like I thought. We're gonna go ahead and use the MAC Fix Plus and spray my not that brush. I'm gonna take a flatter brush, but I'm gonna spray it and then dip it back in that pink color and see if I can get it to be a little bit more foiled. Okay, I would say that definitely helped. It kind of overtook the purple that I had up top, so I'm gonna, why did I close that? Why? We're gonna go ahead and just use this one first. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna use the Urban Decay brush with the pointier end and go in with that darker purple. So now let's go in with highlighter. So the highlighter that I'm gonna use is the NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder in the shade Snow Rose. I've never used this, so I'm pretty excited. So like, I guess right here in the camera view, it doesn't look shiny at all, but like when I put it on my finger, you could see. So I'll just take it down my nose first, and I'm just gonna use my finger for that. I'm just gonna put it here. I'm not super impressed with it so far. I won't judge it yet. I'm just gonna take this sort of brush. I don't even know where I got this, but whatever. So like, when I touch it with my finger, it does not feel like buttery, like real smooth. And I feel like it's kind of dry even when I put my brush in it. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, I guess I like it. I can work with that. Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is definitely a pink sparkle in it, and it goes so good with the eye makeup. So I'm not gonna complain about that. I definitely wish, literally, with the Nats, I definitely wish that it was more pigmented and more like buttery and soft, because I feel like, I don't know, I mean, it looks smooth on my skin, I guess. I like more like buttery highlighters. Okay, so all in all, I don't mind this. I have no idea where I left off because I got a phone call, interrupted my whole situation. Okay, so... Okay, I'm like literally always so nervous when I go to try a new mascara. Alright, let's open this. Literally. Why? So this is the NYX Zaza Zoo Fiber Infused Luscious Volume Mascara. What? Okay, there's literally little hairs in this. I don't know if I'm scared or excited. Oh, you can kind of see. Do you see? Why am I like this? Oh my gosh. What is going on? That smells like... It actually smells really good, but bad at the same time. There's a hair! Is this gonna get like hair in my eyes? Ow! Ow! Okay, this is not going well. I can't. I cannot. That is a 0. A big fat 0. So at first I was excited because like it's got the fibers in it, but literally it puts no product on your eyelashes. Like, do you hear that thumping? That is my dog trying to get inside. I apologize. So I'm gonna try something. Now that I have this on, I'm gonna go back in with this poo and try and see if it lengthens my eyelashes any. I'm gonna take that back. As a mascara on its own, terrible. As a mascara at the end, I can dig that. I'm gonna go get that dog so you don't have to listen to thumping in the background the rest of this video, and I will be right back. I have returned. So for the lips, I'm going to use this NYX lip liner. What shade is this? SPL 860 Peekaboo Neutral. And I have used this and I like it. It's nice. It's not super smooth, but there's really nothing like that I don't like about it. I just think that it could be better. So this next one I'm gonna use, which I have not used this, so I'm pretty excited. It's the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Zurich? SMLC14. I think you pronounce it Zurich. Oh my god. But literally it smells so good. That is super soft. Like, oh my gosh. So I pretty much love that. I'm actually gonna take this Melted Matte Too Faced Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick. I don't like this by itself. The color is way too light. The color is holy shit. But I am gonna just do a dot there and there and then dab it. I don't know. I think I like that. Okay, last thing I do. I feel like my face is kind of like dry looking. So I'm actually gonna use my Mario, I never know how to say this, so I'm just not even gonna try. This is Rose Water by Mario. I do like it. It smells really good. It's almost too strong though. I would do my hair, but like I literally just don't have time or the effort. Like when you have a baby, your hair is the last thing you worry about. So, but yeah, that's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. NYX is like probably my favorite drugstore brand. I got all this stuff at Ulta, and it's all really decently priced, and most of it aside from this turd is nice. Tell them to subscribe. I'm totally kidding. If you guys like this makeup look, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.